Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age Origins was one of my favorite games that I've ever played. And although 2 in the series was a little iffy, I still enjoyed it. But I've been waiting a long time to play Dragon Age Inquisition. I've played up to the tutorial so far, just to figure out the controls for everything. So for the most part, this is going to be completely blind. So let us begin. Somebody smacked a shield in my face. Alrighty, so with every Dragon Age, with sort of the exception of 2, because you only got to play one class, you get a various amount of race to play. First off, we have the humans. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thedas. They're also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. And then we have the elves. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointy ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Dalish. And elves receive a bonus of 25% to range defense. Then we got the dwarves. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. And now new to the Dragon Age setting, we get to play as a Qunari now. Qunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Qun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tal the Shoth and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus plus 10% physical damage resistance. There's a lot of good stuff here. For my particular story, normally I play human because the human noble and the Dalish elf are my favorite stories of Origins, so I'm gonna go with an elf for this one. And of course, we gotta have our classes. We got a dual-wielding rogue, we got an archer rogue, we got a two-handed warrior, we got a weapon and shield warrior, and we got a mage. In Origins, my character was a warrior, and in 2, Hawk was a rogue for me, so I'm gonna go with a mage. And I'm gonna go with normal difficulty because, although I like the challenging parts, I'm more focused on the story and the characters at the moment, and I want to see what's gonna happen in the story first and foremost. Okay, so based on that, I am a Dalish apprentice. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. I grew up in the wilderness, a member of the Lavalon Dalish clan, and apprenticed to its leader and guide, the Keeper. The clan wandered the northern free marches, and I had little need to interact with humans, until the Keeper sent me to the Treasury's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Because you saw in the opening, the conclave just exploded with all those Templars and mages walking in. So I'm already walking into something bad, I'm sure. So there we go. And I will import my save from the Dragon Age Keep, which you can only get if you have an Origin account. Otherwise, they give you default stuff to work with, so confirm. Also, as a side note, there will be a lot of large loading screens. I will probably cut most of those out because they take a while. It seems we are in the Fade. I'll try to keep you guys up to date on the lore of Dragon Age because I know a bit about it. I'm not an expert by any chance, but I'll do what I can. And again, it seems we are in the Fade, the home of spirits and demons. And people can only go in when normal people can only go in when they're dreaming, or they die and become spirits. But mages can go in with the use of lyrium. Anyway, we will choose our character. Let's see, there's 5 heads, I believe, in this. And normally with character creations, I try not to make the character look like me, but I think I'll do it for this one, just for a little change of pace. So let us customize. That actually looks similar to my face, somewhat. Let's go with the general here. Face shape seems alright. Skin tone, I am paler than that. Okay, I didn't notice the change a minute there. Okay, I'm pretty pale. So let's look at the complexions here. Ooh, not that old. I'll go. I guess that one looks okay. And eye color. Shall go with. That's not it. Green. There we go. And let's change that hairstyle. These are. None of these hairstyles really ever, I think, match. So. Oh, I'm definitely not bald. So let's see here. Let's go with that hairstyle. That one actually kind of looks nice. Let's change the hair color. Oop. Nope. Oops. Need to do that. Hair color. There we go. There's only 2 voices for this character choice, so...
You leave me no choice!
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I think I'll go with the English one. I don't know, it just seems nicer to me. Alright. I'm not really gonna mess around a lot with any of that stuff. Like, I tried doing that with Mass Effect, and the Uncanny Valley was huge. So, let's see here. There we go with that shape. And let's get some eyebrows going. Some bushy eyebrows in this one, by the way. I think I wish we could change the coloring on that. It always just seems a little too dark. Geez, some of these eyebrows are DBZ related, it seems. I think I'll go with that one. Let's see. I really can't see my eyelashes under all that, so let us change that. Hang on. Makeup. Whew, that is tense. Let's change the intensity of that. Oop, too much. There we go. Try to make it a bit more natural looking since, you know, I'm living out in the wilderness. I can't imagine I have much access to makeup. Let's see here. Let's turn down the intensity of that eyeliner, shall we? There we go. Now I can actually see the eyelashes. Let's change them eyelashes. Some of these were a little longer. I guess that's fine. Alrighty. The nose is right. Let's change the mouth shape there. I think that's good. I don't know, those eyelashes are bugging me for some reason. Let me fix those. Yeah, that works. Let me play around with the makeup again. Let's see, a little bit blush. Let's see. Brighten that up a little. There we go. Now how about we fix up them tattoos? Can't really see any scars. But let's fix up that tattoo design. Dalish always gotta have their neat tattoos. That's about there. And let's change the color there. Let's go with a blue. Actually, I want to change the complexion a little bit. There we go, that's actually more like me. There we go. Not a perfect representation, but it never is. Alright. Let's accept the changes here. Alright, and we will change that name. Normally I go with the default for ordered because I like the name Alyssa Cousland and Marion Hawk, but let's go with something different than Alana. I would use the same name I used for my Commander Shepard, Estrella, which I believe is Gaelic for star, so yeah, I'm original, aren't I? Alright, accept the changes, and let us proceed. Into the Fade. Why we are in the Fade? I do not know. And there's a glowy person up there. Hello, glowy person! Are you going to help me out of here? Actually, it kind of makes sense that I'm in the Fade because I'm a mage, but something tells me I didn't come here willingly. Uh-oh. Spiders! Kill it with fire! Do you have fire? Oh, come on, just shoot them down. Help me, strange glowy person. I don't know who you are, but please help me. Oh, hi there. I don't suppose you're here to help me, are you? Hi. Well, that's not nice of them. I'm just some random mage that collapsed out of nowhere, and then they decide, I'm gonna imprison you. And my hand is sparking. Ouch. Huh? Hi, Cassandra. Haven't seen you since Dawn of the Seeker. Your movie sucked, by the way. The only good part of it was the dragon demon fight. And Chris Sabat. Hi, Liliana.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Sorry? But you think I did it?
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
Liliana, get her off me.
We need her, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. Alright, so we could be all weepy and sad because people died. We can be all stern and be like, well, what do I do now? We could be all angry like, hey, let me go. And we could be all, what? I think I shall be sad.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
Did you always have that scar, or did I just never notice? You grew your hair out a little bit, too.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
This showing me doesn't involve my head on a pike, does it? Jeez, it's like I'm walking to my execution in Skyrim. Is Alduin gonna show up at some point? Oh hey, that's what's on the box art cover. Hi, big hole in the sky.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Great. Now I'm getting Oblivion vibes. And I'm the magical MacGuffin that's gonna save us all, right?
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you.
Wait, what?
It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Oh, goody. So if I don't do this, I'm gonna die either by that or by the sword, I'm assuming. How can I stop this?
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I'm guilty, don't you?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Well, it's not like I really have a choice, but alright, if I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
Well, it's not like I have a choice, really. But hey, she approves me even before we're party members.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers.
Not Dorothea.
It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead.
Lovely.
We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Probably up to the breach.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Right. And also, it says down here to use Q and E to move. I changed it to WASD with Q and E to change the camera and such. I switched some controls around because the keyboard and mouse controls on this game are not very good. Like, if you're gonna play this on the PC, I'd advise you getting a controller. But I'll do what I can.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness of
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Yes, we are. We're heading to the Seeker symbol, strangely enough. First things first. Yep, that's my map, alright. It's an exciting map. And for quick safety precautions, we shall save our game. Because this game is a little buggy and sometimes has a tendency to crash, so... But nevertheless, I have actually on medium quality because I don't want to, you know, screw up my computer. It still looks fantastic. Like, this is probably one of the nicest games I've seen in a long time. Granted, I play mostly RPG Maker games, but still. Wow. Look at that. That is both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Also, I find that interesting that my mark is green, the rift is green there, and strangely enough, I am wearing green. I think green's going to be a big theme around here. Whereas usually it's red. Ouch.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes? Isn't that in Ferelden? I thought we were in Orlais or the Free Marches or something like that. Well, fortunately, the urn had long since moved. Who knows where, but the Urn of Sacred Ashes is fine, but if the temple's destroyed, oh boy. Bet you a bunch of people were pilgrimaging there for a while. Uh-oh. Move, move, move! Ah! Well, that didn't take long for me to fall on my ass, now did it? And looks like we're about to have some company. Shades. Perfect.
Stay behind me!
Well, you're the tank, I'm the mage. That's like rule 1 in D&D. Grab the staff. I grabbed the staff. Not like you really need it, but still grab it. Hello. Die, 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 die horribly. Nice one, Cassandra.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Okay, okay. Chill.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Always the hard head, but at least you're easy to be reasoned with. Fair enough. I don't need a potion just now, but thank you for telling me, Mr.
Take
Tutorial
these
Man.
potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Oops, I didn't mean to pause
Where
that.
are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Alright, first things first. We got a new piece of armor there. Let's equip that. That I think I should give to you. Because you're going to be the one up front taking a lot of damage. Alright. Let's go. God, this place is beautiful despite the fact that everything's dying around me. Uh-oh.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Alright. Go team. Anything of great interest to me? I got Shadow Essence. What that will do for me, I don't know yet. Nevertheless, move onward. And yes, I can jump in this game. Couldn't do that in the other two games. Although I jump ridiculous. Whee! Boingy, boingy, boingy. That won't break immersion at all. And we got some more loots. Cool, I got some gold. Hey, Cassandra. You ready? Come on, let's go. Oop, more demons.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Alright, let's... Oh, I don't have control of the tactics camera yet. Okay. Alright. Oh, is there anything over here? Any good loot? Oop, there's something over here by this dead guy. Thank you. Every little bit helps. Moving onward.